So, you've hit 40. Cover your ears. Time to get all depressed. Everything is ended. It's the end of everything. Why? Because your tits are suddenly best friends with your toes. That little flap or curve that was underneath your belly button is not such a little curve anymore. It is fallen down. It's playing peekaboo with your crotch area. And now you're having to learn the lift and swing movement just so you can get to clean the downstairs apartment. It's all ended. That's because you've hit 40. Oh my God, time to get all depressed. Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Brunel here, bringing you something different today. A little bit of positivity. So it's just a little chat really, because I have found that people have some preconceived ideas about what you should feel like once you hit 40. You might have yourself personally might feel a bit as if, you know, things have just suddenly decided to head down south, journey down south. That would just not just be this area here, not just the belly area, but the face. Oh God, you look in a mirror, mirror, who's the ferret? Cracked mirror. Mirror's like, I'm not even going to tell you. No, don't bother finishing that question. So you feel all depressed. And you know what? Until probably about 3 months ago, just before my birthday, I was not looking forward to being 40. Before anyone else asked me, how old are you? You'll be like, don't you know it's rude to ask a lady her age? No. Until the biggie that happened. So ever since then, I really do appreciate life. I appreciate the fact that I'm 40 years old. And do you know what? I just think life is depressing enough as it is. There is one thing that's guaranteed for all of us out there, and that is death. None of us are going to escape it. So if you're here on this earth and you can say, I've spent 30 years on this earth, 40 years, 50 years, 60 years, 70 years, whichever age you are, it means that you have beaten death for that length of time. Be grateful and enjoy the life that you have. It is so precious. Don't bother sitting there feeling all depressed and dreading being, you know, having the big 30, 40, whatever age it is. And, you know, I still have people who really want to stick their oar in and start telling you how you should dress. Oh! You're wearing that and you're in your 40s. You're wearing this and you're in your 30s. You're wearing you shouldn't be wearing it. You know what I say? That's what I say. My clothes, my money, I wear what I want. My own life, I act the way I want. Now, for a lot of people, when they hear the age of 40 years old, I think this is what they have in mind. Young man. Yeah, that's right. An old, decrepit woman, barely able to move. You've just gone, and you could be a man for that matter. But the point of it is that you're old. You're gone, way gone. I mean, forget about being, you know, an extinct. You're an extinct breed as far as they're concerned. That's what they have in mind. And I say, you know, forget it. It doesn't mean it's the end of the world. Enjoy the time that you have. Being 40 is brilliant. Being 50 is fantastic. I haven't reached that age yet, but I hope I can make it. And you know what? If you're 30, if you're 20, be happy with who you are. That's the most important thing of all. Don't bother dreading whichever age is because you're getting older. Be grateful and use those years as, you know, as bring in some kind of wisdom in your life. If you have anything that brings you down, get rid of it. If you have anyone who brings you down and makes you, you know, makes you more depressed, or, you know, one of those people who's always so negative and always has something to say and they hide behind the idea that they're your friend or anything, get rid of them. Out. You have no need for people like that. The people who are around you are meant to actually elevate you, meant to make you feel better in the same way that you would do the same thing for them. So it's not just one-sided, don't get me wrong, but you want positivity in your life. You want to surround yourself with that kind of, you know, good-hearted people. And if there's anyone in your life who's not doing that for you, don't have them around you, or don't be around them too often, because they'll bring you down. And therefore, when people say you should dress this way or wear this or do that, I don't care what you wear or whichever age you are. The first thing I always look at when I think of something is, does it suit me? And then the second thing after that is, can I afford it? Because there are plenty of things that you can afford to buy, but if they don't suit you, what's the point? You know, so don't sit there and have specific rules and you know, and listen to what people have to say. I mean, they will tell you, oh, you've hit your age, you're that old, or you've got kids and you shouldn't show that much flesh. And you know what I say to that as well? This. Oh my God, shocking, isn't it? Showing flesh, boobs out, belly out, wearing leather trousers. Leather trousers? Leather trousers? Yes, that's right, leather trousers. Wear whatever the hell you want to wear. As to anything else, people saying, are you wearing that? Oh, you should be wearing this. Oh, you should be acting like that. Oh, you're gonna... You know what? Yeah, that's right. That's what I say to that one. My money, my clothes, my body. Now, to be fair, when I say do you and be comfortable with you and wear what you're not, what I do not mean is this. Oh, baby, baby, I was supposed to know. It's something wasn't right. Show me how you want it to be. Show me, baby, what you want. No, no, because... That's right. So I don't mean to go back to the schoolgirl kind of image where you're really, really overdoing it. That's going way too far on the other side of the spectrum. No, that's not what I mean at all. But what I mean is, be comfortable, get comfortable with knowing your body type, so that when you buy clothes, you wear what suits your own body type. That's the most important thing, and make sure that you can afford what you're buying, so you don't leave yourself skint because you've had to buy this item and you've had to buy that label. That doesn't do you any good. It does the person who's labeled it is great, but for you that is no good whatsoever. So I just wanted to share that kind of positivity. If you have anything that brings you down, if you have people around you who you know are not positive at all, they're always trying to put you down and make themselves feel better, get rid of them. What are they doing there? Out. They're not good for you. They're not good for you whatsoever. So don't have them there. If you have anything in your life, whatever it may be, work on it to help make, bring some happiness into your life. Because life is far too precious to spend it being depressed and, and dreading being 40, being mature. I really did used to dread it. I really did. Now I am grateful. I made it. I can talk. I can laugh. And I appreciate the life that I have. So I just wanted to share that kind of positivity with you guys out there. Whatever age, really this message is for anybody. Whatever age you are, enjoy it. Don't dread it. Look forward to it. It means another year that death hasn't come going, it's time. Let's go. So that's what it means. So why not just enjoy it and have a laugh and be happy? And yeah, so this is something different. And I just wanted to show, to share it with you and what it feels like to be 40. It feels brilliant. I love it. Anyway, love you. Bye. See you soon.